Hello and welcome to the DireWolf20 Let's Play Season 2 Episode 6. I'm here with Letitia Angel.
Hello, everybody.
And in this episode I'm going to make another attempt at a pickaxe that is going to mine cobalt and ardite, hopefully. This time I'm going to make a steel pickaxe head and steel binding. The other tool didn't turn out too bad. I went and mined with it, and it did mine pretty quickly because of the redstone. But I'm not sure if I'm going to add redstone to this one or not. I just want something that is going to actually just work. So we'll see when I see how many modifiers I have left. I have in here in the smeltery 2 ingots of molten steel. So let's go ahead and make this. Now this said material cost is half an ingot. So yes, it was. I went ahead and made a second one so I didn't leave anything inside of the smeltery. And if I need to, I can use it for something later. Of course, I want to use a paper handle so that I have more modifiers without spending too much on my cheaper tools that I'm not planning on making my permanent tools. Because eventually I actually want to switch over to Thomic Tinker tools, which are quite awesome. So let's go ahead and make this. I did set up a couple of things. Shouldn't hurt anything. It's going to be durability 225, mining speed 8, modifiers remaining 4. So right off the bat I can see an improvement. I'm actually going to add a diamond and a block of gold, and that will add another modifier, as you can see here. So if I do want to add the redstone, I can. But of course I'm going to add the moss so that I can get auto repair. Then I'm going to add a diamond. It'll increase the durability by 500. Then I'm going to go ahead and add an emerald, which will give it another 50% durability. So it's going to have quite a decent durability. It's going to have still mining speed of 8. It says mining level cobalt, which is great. That is what I want. Okay, so I have 2 slots of durability left, so I think I'm going to go ahead and add some redstone. Now, while I was gone, I went ahead and made a mining trip and got a bunch of redstone. And I even found some diamond, and oh, there it is. And yeah, wasn't a bad trip actually. A lot of times you come back with almost nothing, but I mined for a good little bit though. So it's not like I just was only mining for a minute. I actually don't know if that passed or not. It must have. Looks like I've used all my modifiers. So we have what looks like it might be a decent working pickaxe, but it also looks quite ugly. It's funny how ugly some of these tools are. Too bad they won't let us change what they look like. That would actually be quite helpful. As you can see, I'm going to keep the other pickaxe in my pack. That way it continues to regenerate. So let's go test out the new tool. Yeah, that almost looked like it, but it's an infernal hive. But I see some cobalt right here. Oh, move out of my way. And I am able to mine it now. Of course, I keep accidentally mining the block underneath, but that's fine. Maybe those hives, the infernal hives, are just surrounded by nether quartz. Wish I didn't have to fly for this, but sometimes you just do what you must. It's quite odd, random darkwood leaves. I was tempted to add the silky jewel and get silk touch on this, but since this is only a temporary tool, I decided against it.
What is the point of the sticky barrels?
I have no idea what that is.
It's basically like a piston where you take a slime ball or a ball of glue, whatever, and put it with a barrel and it becomes a sticky one.
Well, Tish, that's the first time I'd ever heard of it, so you're gonna have to kind of Google it.
Or I could make one and see what it does.
You could, but that doesn't mean you'll figure out actually what it does. Seems to be that cobalt is more rare than ardite. Hope it's not going to be an issue. Ooh, some there. If this lava would go away, I don't want it to fall in it. And it's almost gone. There we go. Bad enough I have to fly to get this piece. Hate to see it get thrown into the lava. was a lucky little find there. Now, I don't know how many of you have actually messed with Manylian blocks, but they're, or Manylian, but the blocks are quite ugly. A lot of Tinker's Construct stuff just seems to be very ugly. I don't really get it. I wish they'd actually show up in groups. However, the steel worked quite fine. I'm wondering if I'd have used the handle as paper, if it would have worked just as well. Or not the handle, I meant the uh, binding, if it would have worked just as well. I notice when it starts healing, it starts like dipping down in my hand or something. I guess I don't seem to be having too much trouble finding the ores down here. They're not as common as a lot of other ores, but they appear to be common enough. Started to think I didn't get that one. No, I don't have that morph right there. Oh, now I do. Now it's funny because I started out getting more Ardite than Cobalt, and now I have more Cobalt than Ardite.
If you promise, when you get all your materials gathered up, I could give you the 6 iridite and 6 cobalt I have if you promise to make me a shovel that I don't have to keep replacing.
Well, I'm trying to do things for myself. But I could probably go ahead and make you a shovel later on after I get a little bit back into the swing of things here. And after I get my laser drill going, because that's really going to provide a lot of good materials for this. Now, I don't know if that's Ardite or an Infernal Hive over there. I just hit the cobalt jackpot. Seem to be getting a little bit of lag. I don't know if you can macerate or pulverize cobalt or Ardite. I don't think you can. That was weird.
May I come over and use your enchantment table?
You can, but I'm not at the house.
I know. I have a waypoint on your house anyway. Eventually I'm going to build a bridge between mine and yours.
Now, I don't know about a 800-meter long bridge.
No, not from there. There's this point. I've got this point where it's only like 500 meters.
Probably an underground tunnel would be a little bit better.
I was just gonna build a bridge over the water, but yeah, I guess that could work. Maybe you could help me dig it.
Maybe, but if I do, it'll be after I get some good tools.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, after I get some good tools too. Nice. I would have preferred efficiency 3. I think that's the highest. But both of my shovels got efficiency 2. One of them has silk touch.
Efficiency 4 is the highest.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, outside of mods, yes. If you want anything higher than 4, you have to have modded.
I'm tempted to come over there and use your tinker stuff so I don't have to set up mine for the moment. I'm trying to get a shovel that won't break so I can get the crap done.
I really don't care if you do.
But I don't know if I remember how to do it. It's a problem.
Well, just don't go wasting a bunch of my stuff. We'll be
Oh no, I
alright.
was going to bring over my own materials.
And don't leave materials in my table. Or, I didn't mean table. I meant,
Smeltery.
yeah, that thing. So it does appear that they can appear in small veins of up to 3 and 4. Though it's not typical.
I accidentally put my wood away.
That's okay. Earlier I kept trying to sort my wood into my dump chest for my quarry.
Nice. You know, I'm still using a wooden bucket. And I have like 3 or 4 iron ones now.
Yeah. Only problem is you can't pick up lava. And I deal with lava quite often.
It doesn't let you do that?
There, if you look in any eye, there is no wooden lava bucket.
I guess it sort of makes sense.
Well, yeah, in real life it would instantaneously be incinerated.
Um, dungeon. That's what I was looking for. I found this dungeon in a taint biome a little while back. And there's some moss stone in it. Obviously.
Well, I went through the twilight and picked up a good little bit of it.
Oh, I was gonna ask if you wanted me to save you some of this so you could get it, but alright.
And my quarry caught a diamond. Caught a diamond. Caught a dungeon too.
Alright, so then you don't need any.
Not at the moment.
Oh my. This taint biome wasn't that far spread out when I first come down here. Looks like it's not gonna spread anymore though.
Apparently, factorization has a cobalt also, or they tapped into Tinker Construct. Cobalt dust in a pulverizer. Yes, that's good news. I
Oh darn, I forgot some what you call it. It's from the nether and it's white. That's all I can think of right the minute.
quartz.
Yes, those. Hope you don't mind, but I used your portal to obtain some.
I have no issue with anybody going to my portals and going around and legitimately mining stuff, or even legitimately mining stuff in my area.
Ooh, you got a nice chunk of glowstone up out here. It's easy to get to.
Can't seem to keep this pulverizer in coal.
I haven't made any machines yet. Of course, most of the time I've been clearing out, and I got kind of bored of it, so I figured go around doing a couple other things. Oh crud, I almost hit a pigman, and there's like 80 of them up here.
We've got some serious lag going on here or something.
You know, I can tell you right now, the pickaxe that I missed from Tinker's Construct was the one I kept trying to get right for the longest time, but it had this pink stuff in it, and I'm trying to remember what all I put on it. It had some moss stone. It had the cobalt on it, but it was awesome. It mined fast. It mined anything I wanted it to mine. It was awesome.
It's actually taking less time to melt that down than I thought. I think that should be 9 ingots worth, and I need 8. That's a good bit of Invar. And there's a stranger trespassing on my property.
I'm trying to give you your ender pearl that I mined for you of those plants over there.
Oh, wasn't worried about it.
Oh, that was close. I almost made blood in your smell tree.
Yeah, that would have been annoying. You did actually.
On my side, it's still the yellow stuff.
There is 5 mega buckets of blood.
Sorry. But you can actually pour it out onto a flat table, and then it should just dry. Like this.
Hopefully.
Oh no, it's not flat table. Hold on, let me look it up.
I forget how to make the large plate pattern. Oh, I'm so freaking goofy, I swear.
Yeah, I was right. You just pour it out onto the table. I'm not sure what. Apparently, it says you can eat the blood, but I don't. Ugh, that just sounds gross.
This isn't making a large plate out of paper. Let me try something else. It accepted the obsidian.
That's actually what I forgot was the stuff to turn it into a plate. The shovel head.
Now it says there's no blood in there.
I don't know. I know you gotta get hurt in it.
Oh, I did. Oh, I thought the material cost was 8. Maybe it doesn't mean that for the pattern. Oh my goodness.
Okay, now that I have the paper shovel head,
It's not doing anything in the casting table.
hold. Liquid table casting.
Punch me up here and see if it... Oh, that's right, you can't. PvP's off. Falling into it doesn't do it either. Yeah, well, I'll just delete it.
I was gonna say it might not be enough.
Might not be.
Some later on we'll play around with it.
But I do know that you can hang it on a drying rack and make a drop of blood, I think it's called. And you can do that with some of the blue, the gelatinous slime. Gives you a gelatinous slime drop. Bringing you something.
What is the stuff that you use to make the casting? I can't remember.
Tish, look here.
I'm gonna hand that back to you because it just sounds gross.
All it is a blue slime ball. What do you mean what it is that I use for casting?
I have the paper shovel head. I know that you're supposed to put something in the smeltery, and it goes around it, and bam, you have it, and then you can use it to form other shapes out of other materials.
Okay, you're trying to make a shovel head cast?
Yes. And I don't remember how to do it.
Okay, well, if you're using my stuff, you don't need it.
Well, I can't A, access any of your chest, and if you already have one, then yeah, that'll save us both on material.
In this chest right here. So what are you going to make it out of?
You know, I didn't think about that. What should I make it out of?
Well,
Can you do diamond?
no. It has a
But
material. It has a material cost of 1. Let me see something. Oh, I don't think you really want the shovel. There's a better tool.
what's the better tool?
Uh, the excavator. It says the excavator is a broad digging tool. It harvests soil and snow in a wide range. Natural ability, area of effect 3 by 3.
And what's the best shovel you can make?
Um, the, just the regular shovel that can regenerate and stuff. It's up to you. It'll be your shovel, but uh, the shovel you was planning on making will be easier to make and fast to make. The one I was talking about requires me to do a bunch of stuff. That's not set up yet.
Okay, well, being that I don't have all that kind of material, I'll just go with the shovel. I'm not trying to use your material. I'm trying to use my own. Which, since you're using some of your material there, um, what do I owe you for that?
About 5 years slave labor.
Besides cobalt, because I know one of them was cobalt.
Did you take that shovel head?
No, it's down.
It is gone on my screen, and even though I picked it up, it's not in my inventory.
It's not in my inventory either. That is weird. Oh, you know what? Click on your hotbars. Sometimes it goes invisible.
Nah, I'm looking at my inventory twice and nothing.
I clicked on my stuff and I don't see it either. That is weird. I don't see
That's
it.
more than weird.
I have another paper shovel head, but we're kind of screwed at the minute, aren't we? The shovel head's in this chest.
What?
Yeah, it's in the chest. And what does the pan
I don't mean the
cast do?
pattern, I mean the actual shovel head. Oh, all this, it's, the stuff is back in the smeltery,
Oh, that's odd.
right? Especially since I've already casted it and picked it up.
Cobalt and Mycelium. How much did that cost you? 1 and 1?
Manilian is what I made. I mean cobalt and ardite.
Yeah.
That's what it costs right there, the cobalt and ardite. I'm not worrying about all that.
Just thought about that. I probably should pulverize this or something first.
Apparently, you can use sticks for your tool rod. I did not know that.
Well, I have moss stone and everything in my inventory, so...
Well, go ahead and make moss. Okay, please stick it back in there.
I thought I... Oh, I stuck it on the wrong...
Did you make the moss?
Yeah, I have 4.
Well, just stick one in there for now.
I also have nether quartz and redstone.
Nether quartz is for attack.
Oh, well, I don't want to attack anything with my shovel.
How much redstone you have?
64, that's all I took from my chest.
It's not enough.
You want me to go get more?
Be careful not to break this.
So this will auto repair and be fast, correct?
Sure.
It doesn't look too ugly.
I think it's very ugly. Let me see another moss thing set up. Go ahead and... Oh, I didn't know you had it made up.
Yeah, I do.
Stick another one there. I want to see the... Oh no, no, take that out. The durability is only 360. Hold on. Now it's 860. I'm gonna test
That
this.
looks neat. The head of it?
It's done.
Yeah, like it's got diamond and then it's got the obsidian in the middle. It looks pretty cool.
It's not what we're used to with speed, but yeah.
Is it better than a regular shovel?
Well, it auto repairs and it's not slow. Just start hacking at this hill. Who cares? I think I might have been. It seems like you're mining faster than I did. I might have been lagging. What do you think?
I guess.
What do you mean you guess? I put a lot of materials into that, woman. What are you doing? I don't need that back there.
Are you trying to get rid of the cell at some point or something?
It doesn't bother me to get rid of it.
Um, can it be faster than this, or is it basically it?
Oh no, we can make it faster later. Absolutely. We haven't added all the modifiers that can be added to it. We can add like another star, and it'll let us put another modifier in it. Add a block of diamond and a enchanted golden apple, and we'll add another modifier, so that'll give us 2 more modifier slots, and we could double the speed of it by adding another 200 redstone to it.
So at the moment, this is as fast as it can be without nether stars and all
For
that, right?
now, yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So I'm not ready to fight the wither yet.
Are you sure you don't want any of the materials in my pack?
Oh no, I'm alright.
Alright. I'm gonna go get rid of the rest of that hill. The pickaxe you made before, how fast is that one?
Oh, you can have it. It's actually alright. It's not terrible.
Actually, this is pretty fast. Now that I'm actually mining a bunch of stuff out, yeah.
There's that pickaxe. I put it in your inventory.
Cool, thank you. I'll have to try it out.
And you can have the upgraded one once I make another pickaxe.
Oh my god, yes. This seems less torturous.
What, the shovel?
Shovel and pickaxe.
Now be careful not to break them.
Yeah, I know. I remember when you first made me some tools, I wasn't thinking nor watching, and I broke them.
Okay, well, that's going to do it for
Purposely.
this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give a like, subscribe, comment, share. If you didn't, still comment. Let me know what we've done wrong, and we can learn from that. And until next time, have a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is for you, and catch you later. Bye.
Bye, everybody.